always poured my coffee first, with sleepy eyes and morning thirst. The way you stirred with just one hand as sunlight touched your wedding band. You never rushed, you took your time. You made the quiet feel like rhyme. The world would spin and still I knew my favorite place was next to you. You'd hum a tune while buttered toast was burning just a little most. And I would laugh, you'd roll your eyes, but smile like clear September skies. Coffee and your smile, that's all I need. No fancy words or poetry, just you and I, our slow routine, like pages in a peaceful scene. Coffee and your smile, that morning light, you made the everyday feel right. You'd ask me how I slept last night, then kiss my cheek and hold me tight. And though the sky was sometimes gray, you brought the sun in anyway. We didn't talk of dreams too far. We lived the joy of where we are. No grand parade, no loud display, just quiet love in shades of day. Coffee and your smile, a sweet duet, a song I never will forget. The way your eyes lit up the room, turned Monday mornings into June. And now I sit with cup in hand, across from just an empty stand. The table feels a little cold without your laugh, without your hold. But every sip still brings me near. Your memory warm, your spirit clear. Though you're not here, I see you still. In morning light, I always will. We talk till 2 like we always do, trading secrets no one knew. You laugh at things that no one gets, and suddenly my heart forgets. You lean your head against my side, like it's no big deal to hide. But something shifts, it's not the same. Your touch now sets my soul aflame. Are we falling as friends, crossing a line we never meant? Or is this love that's softly grown from all the time we've been alone? I don't know where the story bends, but maybe we're falling as friends. You hold my hand across the street, and I can't feel my steady beat. I tell myself it's nothing new, but nothing's quite the same with you. I see you glow beneath the lights in moments made for Friday night, and I can't help but think again, what if we're more than just best friends? Are we falling as friends, letting go of where it ends? Did we miss the signs, the clues, and all the laughs and late night truths? This feels too sweet to just pretend. Maybe we're falling as friends. If I said I love you now, would it break or build somehow? Would you smile or would you stay, or walk and take the light away? So here we are, no need to defend. Hearts colliding, falling as friends. Not strangers, not lovers, not pretend. Just maybe falling as friends. You walked in, the room turned slow, like time itself had let me know. A stranger yet so strangely clear, as if my heart had waited here. Your eyes met mine, then looked away, but something sparked I can't replay. No words exchanged, no need to speak, but one glance left my knees weak. At first glance I felt it all, like springtime dancing into fall. A quiet pull I can't define, but every part said you are mine. At first glance I saw the start of something soft within my heart. No thunder crash, no grand romance, just everything in one first glance. You laughed and I memorized the curve of light behind your eyes. You passed me by, I turned to see if fate would pause and wait for me. I held my breath, you turned around. The world felt quiet, lost its sound. No script, no plan, just something true, like somehow I already knew. At first glance I felt it all, like poems waiting on the wall. No need for touch, no need for name, the soul remembers just the same. At first glance you changed the view of everything I thought I knew. One look, one chance, one small romance, but everything in one first glance. Maybe nothing comes of this, just fleeting air and what I miss. But I will keep this moment still, a silent spark I always feel. You may not know, you may not see, but something bloomed inside of me. And I will dance if by mere chance our hearts align, like that first glance. We stood beneath a silver sky, with quiet clouds just passing by. Your coat dripped slow with steady grace, as raindrops fell across your face. You didn't speak and neither did I, our silence louder than goodbye. We both had felt it in the air, the kind of end that's soft, not fair. Goodbye in the rain. No need for blame, no screaming hearts, no cruel shame. Just water falling like our tears, washing down the quiet years. No final kiss, no burning pain, just you and I in soft refrain. Our last goodbye was in the rain. Your hand let go but brushed my skin, a touch that said we could have been. I almost said don't leave just yet, but love knows when to just forget. We smiled like strangers trying to stay a little longer in yesterday. But some good things are meant to fade, like chalk on sidewalks after rain. Goodbye in the rain, slow and true, no lies, no promises to undo. Just puddles where we used to stand, and fading lines drawn in the sand. No angry words, no twisted chain, just echoes soft and hearts humane. The kind of love that won't remain. Still said goodbye inside the rain. Maybe in another time we'd walk away still intertwined, but now it's just the falling sky, the gentle sound of one last cry. No need for more, no need for pain. We said it all. Goodbye in the rain. Wake to silence every day. Since the moment you walked away, the bed's too big, the room's too wide, and echoes bloom where you once lied. I pour my coffee, same old cup, but nothing seems to fill it up. Not the warmth, not a morning's light, just pieces missing out of sight. I try to laugh, I try to move, but everything reminds me of the little things you used to do. Now half of me is missing too. Half of me is you, still here somehow, in empty rooms and solemn vows. You left but something didn't go, it lingers soft and doesn't show. Half of me is lost in blue, because half of me is you. I see your face in crowded trains, in window glass and midnight rain. I hear your name in songs I skip, in every tear I try to grip. I wear the sweater you once wore, still hanging near the hallway door. The scent is faint but still remains, like shadows stretched by window panes. I tell myself it's for the best, that love like ours needed the rest. But truth slips through my practiced lines, you still exist between the signs. Half of me is you, other half just aches for you. Maybe one day I'll be whole, with patched up cracks across my soul. But till that day I'll carry through, with half of me still made of you. We tried, we failed, we said goodbye, but sometimes love still wants to try. I see you in the little things, in passing clouds and quiet wings.
I left your keys, your favorite book, but kept your smile the way you look. Though time has pushed us far apart, there's still a corner in my heart.
If love comes back again one day, would we know what not to say? Would we hold with softer hands and build with time, not just quick plans? If love decides to take the wheel,
would we believe
what's truly real? I'd find you then and not pretend. If love comes back again,
I dreamt of us in older years. No fights, no pride, no hidden fears. Just coffee, books and Sunday skies, and words that never needed light.
I wrote your name inside a song and wondered where we both went wrong. But maybe loss is not the end, just space for love to learn to mend. If love comes back again to stay, would we choose a slower way? No rush, no race, no grand display, just you and me in one more day. I'd meet you where the past had been. Oh, if love comes back again. No guarantees, no perfect map, just hope that bends and doesn't snap. So here I wait with open hands, a heart rebuilt from shifting sands. And if it's true, if fate still spins, I'll love you. Oh, if love comes back again. Packed your shirt but left your scent still on the bed where nights were spent. The air still hums your quiet song like echoes from a love gone wrong. I walked away but lost my ground. Your silence is the loudest sound. The things I said I can't take back. Now all I see is what we lack. We were a fire too wild to tame, burned too fast and left the flame. If you had stayed, would we be whole? Could we have fixed the things we broke? Would late night talks have healed the scars and drawn us close instead of far? If you had stayed, would I have known how much I've grown since you were gone? But now it's just a question mark that lingers heavy in the dark.
every sip just doesn't feel right. I still check messages at 2, have hoping there'll be one from you.
I drive past places we once knew. The park bench still remembers you. The nights we laughed, the days we ran, now play like films I can't withstand. Maybe love just came too soon, like petals crushed beneath monsoon. But part of me still turns your way in dreams where you decide to stay.
If you had stayed, would I be whole? Would you have found what made you fold? Could we have built from all the pain and danced again beneath the rain?
But now you're gone and here I stand, a heart still reaching for your
hand. Streetlights blur along the glass as empty roads begin to pass. The radio hums a quiet tune, and I'm alone beneath the moon. The city sleeps, the sky is deep, but memories don't fall asleep. Your shadow rides the sleep beside, and echoes only I can find. Late night driving, nowhere to go, just chasing ghosts I used to know. The dashboard glows a shade of blue, just like my thoughts return to you. I turn the wheel, but not the page, still circling back through every stage. You're in the song, you're in the view. Late night driving, thinking of you. The highway signs, they blur and bend, like all the texts we didn't send. I slow at lights we used to share. The air still smells like perfume there. I take the turns we always took, past diner streets and hidden nooks. And though it's quiet in this car, you're louder now than ever are. Late night driving, lost in sound of tires rolling over ground. Each corner whispers something sweet, of laughter stuck in memory's sea. I let the night just pull me through a soft invisible rendezvous. You're in the hum, the silence too. Late night driving, haunted by you. Maybe I drive to not stand still, to feel again, to feel you still. And when the dawn begins to rise, you fade beneath the morning skies. But in the dark, it all feels true. Late night driving, coming back to you.
write you letters late at night in quiet rooms with amber light. The clock ticks slow, the world feels far, but I still wonder where you are. These words I pen you'll never read, but they're the only thing I need to say the thoughts I couldn't speak when you were here week after week. I tell you how I miss your voice and how I'd take a different choice. I trace the lines where love once grew and ask myself what broke in you. Late night letters, unsent, unseen, folded dreams in inky sheen. I pour the truth I try to hide in paper hearts I never tried. Late night letters full of you, the what ifs I still write through. You left in silence, no goodbye, just left a space I can't deny. And every time I try to sleep, your name is stitched inside too deep. Late night letters torn in two, half for me and half for you. I seal them shut with hope and tears and hide them with the passing years. Late night letters, soft and blue, are all I have instead of you. Maybe someday someone will find these broken pages left behind, and they will read the love I gave, buried quiet, never brave. But till then I write and wait, each letter sealing up my fate. The words may fade, the ink may part, but you still live inside my heart. I read your lines 100 times, each word still dances through my mind. Your looped out O's, your little stars have brought me close, though you're so far. The paper smells like cherry tea, your hand pressed down so carefully. No screen, no call, just ink and space, yet somehow I can feel your face. We love through letters fold by fold, each page a whisper I still hold. No need for time, no need for screen, just paper dreams and in between. You write your heart, I write mine too, and somewhere there I'm close to you. We love through letters slow and true, and every line still feels brand new. Still feels brand new. You wrote of storms and candlelight, of days alone and sleepless nights. I sent you songs I never sang, in folded notes and sealing stamps. My fingers trace your careful script, the way you curve each final tip. And in those lines I see your eyes, the softness in the words you hide. We love through letters mile by mile, yet I can feel you in your style. Your thoughts arrive like morning sun, before my day has quite begun. We write in hope, we write in trust, through paper trails and winds of dust. We love through letters inked in blue, and somehow I belong to you. One day we'll read them side by side, with no more miles left to divide. But till that day, I'll wait and write and read your love by candlelight. for even oceans can't undo this quiet love I write to you. I see you laughing down the hall, your shadow dancing on the wall. You never notice when I stare, but I still linger standing there. You talk to them so full, so free, and I just keep you quietly. 1,000 words I never say float through my mind and drift away. I'm loving you in silence deep, in moments no one else can keep. No songs, no touch, no me and you, just quiet nights and shades of blue. You'll never know, but it is true, this silent heart belongs to you. You sit 3 chairs across from mine, and I pretend that I'm just fine. You speak of dreams, of plans, of skies, while I stay hidden in disguise. Sometimes you laugh and glance my way, and I forget the things I say. My voice will tremble, words will fall, and still you never see it all. I'm loving you in silence wide, with all I feel but have to hide. A secret blooming far from view, a song unsung but still so true. No one would guess, not even you, but all my skies are tin to you. If you turned around one day and asked me what I meant to say, I'd probably smile and look away, still loving you in quiet gray. So I will love you from afar, the way we wish upon a star. No need for yes, no need a clue, just silently I'm loving you. I sat beside you on the roof, the stars above were silent proof. You didn't know what I would say, but I had words that couldn't stay. Your laughter danced across the air, the moonlight tangled in your hair. I looked away, afraid you'd see the weight of all you meant to me. Underneath this quiet sky, I whispered love, then let it lie. You didn't hear, but still I spoke. My voice was soft, my heart was woke. Moonlight caught my quiet breath, a secret held until my death. You never knew, but I confessed. In moonlight, love is still expressed. You
talked about the things you'd chase, the way you'd leave the open space. I smiled and nodded like a friend, but wished this night would never end. I traced the rim around my cup and memorized your face close up. The street below was fast asleep while I fell in a love too deep.
Underneath this quiet sky, I whispered love, then let it lie. You didn't hear, but still I spoke. My voice was soft, my heart was woke. Moonlight caught my quiet breath, a secret held until my death. You never knew, but I confessed. In moonlight love is still expressed. And maybe you were meant to go and never ever truly know. But part of me still hopes you feel that something silent, something real. So if you dream and feel me near, it's just my heart that left it clear. The words were few, intention true. My moonlit heart belonged to you.
Hello, thank everyone to tolls. I have innocent Gumby of White Little Verse.
You passed me notes in homeroom light with scribbled hearts and jokes too tight. I'd blush and fold them in my sleeve, pretending I had plans to leave. You sat 2 rows behind my seat, tapped your shoe in secret beat. And though we barely spoke out loud, my heart was loud inside the crowd. You were my very first love, the kind they write small poems of. Shy glances thrown like skipping stones and butterflies I've never known. We didn't kiss, we didn't say, but still you took my breath away. You were the start of all above, you were my very first love. We shared a song beneath the stars, through earbuds tangled in old scars. You laughed when I sang out of key, but said don't stop, sing just for me. Our hands once touched inside the hall, by accident or not at all. But I replayed it all the same, each second wrapped in your sweet name. You were my very first love, the kind that never asks too much. A gentle look, a precious smile, it stayed with me a long, long while. We never danced, we never tried, but still you lived inside my mind. You were the softest kind of flame that never once forgot my name. And though we grew and went our ways, you still light up those younger days. So if you wonder, if you do know someone still remembers you, my very first love, quiet and true, was simply beautifully you. Ah, ah. We shared a song beneath the stars, through earbuds tangled in old scars. You laughed when I sang out of key, but said don't stop, sing just for me. Our hands once touched inside. You never walk this crowded street, but in my dreams we always meet. You never see me pass you by, but I still watch with hopeful eyes. Your voice I've never really heard, but in my sleep you speak each word. So soft, so close, just like a breeze that fades before I feel at ease. You never noticed when I smiled. You looked ahead, I stayed a while. But in the world behind my eyes, you hold me close beneath the skies. Only in my dreams we touch the stars. We dance on clouds and heal our scars. You take my hand and never leave. Talk like autumn's gentle breeze. Only in my dreams your name feels right. You love me fully every night. We walk through fields that never end, and every stranger feels like friend. You say the things I long to hear, like you were always meant to steer. I see your smile in colored light. You turn the dark to something bright. But when the morning pulls me out, you're gone again without a doubt. Only in my dreams we're face to face. No silent gaps, no missing place. You reach for me with knowing eyes, and I believe the sweetest lies. Only in my dreams you see me whole, not just a name you barely know. I try to sleep and find that door that lets me see you just once more. For in this world it seems you love me. Only in my dreams. The suitcase waits beside the door, but I can't take this anymore. You say it's time, the road is clear, but I just wanna hold you near. The moon is high, the night is still. There's so much more I wanna feel. Before you go, just one request, one night more with no regrets.
Stay until tomorrow, just one more night with me. Let's freeze this fate and sorrow, rewrite our history.
No plans, no need for answers, just let this moment be.
Stay until tomorrow and leave more quietly. fold your shirt with steady hands, but I still hope you'll change your plans. I trace your shadow on the floor 1,000 times I've done before. Your eyes avoid the weight I wear, but love still lingers in the air. And if you feel it too somehow, then don't say goodbye, not now.
Stay until tomorrow, just one more breath, one kiss. Forget the pain, the hollow, remember how we live.
No fights, no heavy silence, no walls we couldn't see. Stay until tomorrow, pretend you're still with me. We always rushed, we always ran, but what if now we just began? This time no promises, no fight, just you and me beneath the night.
Stay until tomorrow, don't let this be the end. Hold me like you used to, like more than just a friend.
And when the sun comes creeping, we'll know just what is true. But stay until tomorrow, let me wake with you. I moved the couch, I changed the bed, I painted walls in blue instead. Your photographs are packed away, but somehow you still haunt the day. Your voice is gone from late night calls, but I still pause when silence falls. And though the calendar moved on, some feelings never quite are gone. There's still a place for you inside, a corner where my heart can't hide. I don't replay the things we knew, but some parts stay still tied to you. No open wounds, no bitter trace, just memories I can't replace. The world moved on, and I have too, but there's still a place for you. Past the park we used to walk and smile at strangers lost in talk. The bench we claimed still looks the same, it almost whispers out your name. I hear our song in cafes low, the one from years and tears ago. And though I don't reach for the sound, it pulls me gently back around. There's still a place for you to stay, in dreams that never fade away. No photos left, no souvenirs, just quiet echoes through the years. You're not the ache you used to be, but still you sit inside of me. Not front and center, not brand new, but there's still a place for you. And if we meet again someday, I'd smile and simply let it stay. You were a chapter, not the whole, but still engraved into my soul. No need to cry, no need to prove, there's still a place for you.
I see you laugh across the room, like sunlight breaking through the gloom. You never know the way you shine, or how you've always crossed my mind. You talk to her, your smile is wide, and I just watch from where I hide, pretending I don't feel a thing, while inside I'm unraveling. I write your name in empty air, erase it quickly, no one cares. My heart keeps whispering your song, though you've been someone else's all along. Still in my heart you live like fire, a quiet ache, a lost desire. No one can see the love I keep, it haunts me most when I'm asleep. Still in my heart you never fade, a silent dream I can't evade. I walk alone, you pass me by, a casual glance, I breathe a sigh. You never see the war inside, the storm I smile, so hard to hide. I laugh at jokes, I play the part, but love has wrapped around my heart, invisible and burning slow, a secret you'll never know. Still in my heart you live like fire, a quiet ache, a lost desire. No one can see the love I keep, it haunts me most when I'm asleep. Still in my heart you never fade, a silent dream I can't evade. Maybe one day this will pass, a love unspoken cannot last. But until then I'll bear the pain and love you in the quiet rain. Still in my heart you softly stay, though I can't ask for you to stay. You'll never know how much you are still in my heart, my distant star. We met when June had just begun, your laughter brighter than the sun. Barefoot walks on sandy shores, we never asked for something more.
Ice cream melts, your hand in mine. Fireflies danced and stars aligned. We kissed beneath the Ferris wheel. It felt too big, too sweet, too real.
Summer was ours for a little while, every sunset held your smile. We wrote our names in ocean foam and called a beach our borrowed home. It slipped away like grains through glass, but I still feel it when I pass. Summer was ours and then it flew, but part of me stayed there with you. Your voice still plays in ocean waves, in every song the radio plays. We said no promises, no chain, yet here I stand, still whispering your name.
I found that shell you gave to me, tucked in a drawer of memories. I held it close and closed my eyes, still see that blue August sky.
Summer was ours in every shade, from beachside laughs to lemonade. The nights were short, but love was long. We made the world our secret song, and though the calendar
didn't say goodbye too loud, just let it fade into the clouds. But sometimes I still feel the sand and swear I almost feel your hand. Summer was ours, no need to say, it never really went away. Those seasons change and time moves too, that summer lives in me and you. I almost told you in the rain, but words got tangled in the pain. You held my hand, then let it go, and I just smiled. You'd never know. I wrote your name in folded notes, then hid them deep inside my coat. You looked at me with hope and trust, but I stayed quiet as I must. These are the things I couldn't say, the thoughts that never found their way, the I miss yous, and please don't leave, the dreams I wore beneath my sleeve. I held them close, I kept them tight, now whispering them into the night. You walk away, I let you stray, carrying all I couldn't say. I watched you love someone brand new, and still I only smiled at you. I wanted more, I wanted time, but all I gave was space and signs. The late night calls, the subtle care, what cries for you, I didn't dare. You saw a friend, not what I hid, a heart undone by things I did. These are the things I couldn't say, the truths I wrapped in every day, that you're the one, that can we try, the tears I blinked and let flow by. I never asked, I never stayed, I loved in silence, soft and frayed. Now echoes fill the price I paid for every word I couldn't say. And maybe now it's far too late, but love unspoken doesn't wait. So if you hear me in the wind, just know I loved you from within. The coffee still brews at 8 o'clock. I still leave room for how you talk. The window fogs just like before, but you're not curled up by the door. Your mug's still on the second shelf. I can't bring down what holds yourself. And though the cushions bear no trace, I see your shape in empty space where you used to sit. The light feels cold, the silence heavy, the moment's old. Your sweater still rests on the chair, like somehow you're still halfway there. I keep the seat untouched and lit, that sacred space where you used to sit. I play the songs you used to hum, but now the chords just come undone. The pages turn, the kettle sings, but I can't feel the warmth it brings. I set the table just for one, forget and ask if you'll be done, then catch myself, pretend I'm fine, but miss your laugh between the lines. Where you used to sit, I speak too low, as if you're near, as if you know I leave your book still open wide, the part you never finished side by side. And still I pause and still I sit, staring long at where you used to sit. Where you used to sit.
The rain taps soft against my glass, a rhythm from the distant past. The world is still, the night is wide, but you're not here, not by my side. I brew the tea you used to love, hold the warmth I'm dreaming of. The steam floats slow like thoughts of you, in every breath your shadow too. I close my eyes, the storm begins, it stirs the ache beneath my skin. The thunder hums a low refrain that sounds like whispers in the rain. Whispers in the rain, calling out your name, falling through the dark, soft and not the same. Even though you're gone, something still remains. In the hush of night, I hear the rain. Your hoodie's still behind my door, I wear it when the skies downpour. It smells like you, a trace so faint, like a fading wine in water paint. The candle burns a golden hue, its flicker feels like dancing you. I press my hand against the glass and watch the lonely minutes pass. I hum a tune we used to sing, the melody's a gentle sting. Each note reminds me you're not near, but still I lean as if you'll hear. Whispers in the rain, drifting through my pain. Every drop a word I can't explain. Though you disappeared, the ache remains. So I sit and listen to the rain. Sometimes I speak into the dark, just soft enough to leave a mark. And when the wind begins to sway, I swear I hear you speak my way. The rain won't ask, the night won't tell, but in this quiet I know too well, even silence wears your name.